dealing with the ups and downs. You know, there are ups and downs during the process of life or life in general. There are ups and downs. Everything, every living being in this life has its ups and downs. You know what I mean? And as much as we acknowledge the ups, as we acknowledge the ups, we must again acknowledge the downs. As much as we say, I wanna this life, I wanna have what, I wanna have what, we must again acknowledge the downs where we feel overwhelmed, where we feel frustrated, where we feel confused, where we can't figure it out, where we end up losing faith in ourselves, where we end up thinking, what's my existence in this life? Those downs moments, we must acknowledge them. You know what I mean? Because you can never be happy unless, sorry, you don't feel what sadness feels like. You can never sleep unless you don't feel, unless you don't know what waking up feels like. You know what I mean? So dealing with ups and downs, bro. When we are at our lowest point, bro, when we are down, when we are at rock bottom, when we hit rock bottom, it's where we kind of shed our own skin. It's where we kind of shed our own skin. It's where we find ourselves. It's where we get to know who we are. It's when we understand patience. It's where we understand dedication. It's where we understand sacrifice. It's where we understand staying down. Because when you hit rock bottom, the only way it's up. You can never go down. Now, when you hit rock bottom, the only way it's up. And for you to be up there, it will take a lot of patience, bro. It will take a lot of work. It will take a lot of, you'll shed a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, because you can never be happy to be successful unless you don't know what struggle feels like. You know what I mean? So all I'm saying is that if you are down, bro, just try by all means to take care of yourself. Don't ever think hard. Don't ever overthink, because if you start overthinking, you start to frustrate yourself, you end up doing the things that you are not supposed to do. You know what I mean? You must just take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. That's the most important thing. Do you know what I mean? Because how many people in this world kill themselves because of their down? And I'm not saying I'm Mr. Know It All, or like I'm a righteous man or something like that. I understand being down, you know, but you must just embrace it, believing and hoping that one day I'll be at the top. I'll be where I wanna be. Right now is the time for me to shed my own skin. It's time for me to sacrifice. Right now it's time for me to stay down and focus on my own thing, focus on my craft, because you can never go up without, you can never build a house without building a foundation first. You know what I mean? You can never build a house without building a foundation first. So That's why I'm saying we must acknowledge the downs as much as we acknowledge the ups. And when you are up, you must again acknowledge the ups, because you worked so hard for you to be where you wanted to be, or for you to be where you are. You know what I mean? So dealing with ups and downs, it's all about you taking care of yourself, man. Taking care of yourself. That's the most important thing. And taking care of your body, mind, and spirit. It's like hitting the gym. It's like reading those books to prioritize your mind. It's like meditation. It's like praying to prioritize your spirit. That's the basic things that you must prioritize for you to be in a better place, for you to be able to handle the ups and downs. Because, bro, if your mind is right, if your body is right, and if your spirit is right, what more do you want? You understand? That's why we need to prioritize our body, mind, and spirit. You know what I mean? So we can be able to deal with the ups and downs, man. So that's what we need to do. You understand? And even if when we slack, or when we lose the drive, the hunger of doing certain things, when we lose the motivation of doing what we're supposed to do, bro, it's all ups and downs, bro. Sometimes you'll be there, your life will go like this, but sometimes you'll drop to a point where you can't believe that you're dropping. It's all like this. It's all like this. It fluctuates. You know what I mean? So, but that's how life goes, man. That's what I had to learn, that sometimes I'll be happy, sometimes I'll be sad, sometimes I'll feel more energized, sometimes I'll have no energy. And that's how it is. I don't have to kill myself. That's how it is. You know what I mean? So that's the things you gotta do, man, for you to be in a better place, for you to kind of experience how life goes. You can accept, or you can expect your life always like this. It can never be like this. This is a process. When you was born, you didn't start talking, or like start working, or start, no. It's a process. You know what I mean? So life in general, it's all about the process, man. You know what I mean? So it depends on you how you view your process, how you do during your process. You know what I mean? So sorry. That's how it goes, man. Don't ever be or think too much when things don't go your way. When you plan things, they don't go the way you wanted them to go. It's ups and downs, man. So that's how it goes. I just made this video to remind someone that, bro, ups and downs in this life, that's how it goes. That is something you need to know. You know what I mean? So hope you all enjoyed this video. And if you took something from this video, make sure you subscribe, comment, share, like, to get videos like this, and just understand ups and downs. You know what I mean? Sometimes you feel happy, sometimes just ups and downs, man. That's something you must understand. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching till now. Let's keep this channel growing. Love you all. Make sure you do what you do with what you have. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.